Alright guys, a quick video today. This is a store-bought potato and you could see I have my shoots. So basically guys, how to turn a potato into a seed in potatoes and how to plant it. I'm going to show you guys right now how to plant this potato in the right way. You want to make sure you do these steps and plant it the right way so they could grow fast and produce fast, and you can produce multiple potatoes. You could have a lot of potatoes from one plant could produce over 10 potatoes. So think about it, every shoot is a plant. You could get a lot of potatoes from just one potato. So the first thing you want to do when you buy your store potato, you want to make sure you buy organic potatoes. You want to make sure you store it in your pantry. Leave it 2 to 3 weeks, and once you see the sign of the shoots coming out, they're growing. Once they're over half an inch, you could go ahead and plant. So I'm going to show you guys my setup. So right here guys, I'm using a potato bag. This is probably a 10-gallon potato bag, and these are really nice. Comes with a handle to hold them so it's heavy. It has holes in the bottom for air, and the beautiful thing about this one is that you have the part right here which is Velcro, and you can basically open it up later on and check in there for your potatoes, or even pull out the bigger potatoes and without destroying your plant. Check in the link in the description. I'll leave the link how you can get your hands on some of these bags. So now the trick when planting potatoes, it's not like planting every single plant, it's different. So that's my potato bag right there. You could see the soil is a little bit under half. I did not fill the whole bag up. The reason why guys, as your potato is growing, then you want to keep adding more soil as your potato plant is growing. As the potato plant is shooting upward, you want to keep adding more soil, because as the plant is growing, it's going to bring out new roots, and that roots under every roots is going to have new potatoes coming. So it's going to basically come up higher. Then you keep adding more soil as it's coming up higher. So do not fill the whole bag up right now with soil guys. And then basically remember, shoots are facing upward, and then I'm gonna cover it up with at least about 2 inches high. And you want to make sure you add either some compost, some organic fertilizer, fresh soil, and you want to make sure you water it very good guys. I'm gonna water it down. My hose is leaking. So basically you want to make sure you water enough. My soil is pretty moist already. If your soil is really dry, you want to make sure you water really good. You're not going to water every day. You're going to water every couple days, at least 3-4 days, depends on your temperature. Make sure you pick a good location where you're going to be putting your plant, because you do want to get enough sunlight too. And as you're filling your potato bag up with soil, it's a 10-gallon, so it's going to be heavy. So make sure it's not something you want to keep moving around. So make sure you find a nice spot for that. But a good thing with these bags, it has 2 handles and it's really strong. So far I had them 2 years ago, and I have some extra brand new ones I just used there. So go ahead guys, follow my step. Buy an organic potato, store it in your pantry 2 to 3 weeks. Make sure keep the shoots upward from the soil, because that's how your plant is growing upward. You could cut the potatoes and you could have multiple plants from it to keep them, separate them. You do want to space out potatoes about at least 18 inches apart plus, because they grow pretty big. They need a lot of room. So the much as you could space them out, it's better for you. And you want to make sure your soil is loose in the bottom. If you're going to plant in the ground, you got to make sure you dig down deep. Make sure there's no rocks, there's nothing. You want to get loose soil. That's why a potato bag or a container is better to plant them sometimes. But if you have like a raised bed and it's all soil at the bottom, there's no bricks, you're good to go guys. Alright, thank you very much for watching guys. Just want to do a quick video. I got more video coming up on green tea garden. It's definitely getting hot in New York, so I'm really excited. Plants will be growing soon, and I still have to seed more stuff, and I'll show you guys around. If you're new guys, always subscribe, 100% free. Got a lot of more videos coming up on green tea, and I appreciate everyone who's watching and subscribing and supporting. We do have a lot more videos coming up.